All right, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Let us begin, inshallah. Right, so we're looking at book 2. Let's get that on the screen. Okay. So last week we covered quite a lot of stuff, and we looked at dhalika, we looked at tilka. No, we looked at dhalika, we looked at tilka. We had names of animals. We also looked at the alif wal lam. Who quickly remind me, Bushra, Mihak, one of the two, who can remind me what does this alif wal lam serve as? What does it do?
Oh,
Sorry?
oh,
If we put this alif wal lam at the beginning of a word, what does it do to the word?
oh, the.
The. Yeah, good. Without the alif wal lam, it's a. With the alif wal lam, it's the. Okay, good. So here we gave some examples. You got qalamun, a pen. You got al-qalamu, which is the pen. Okay, the pen. So bear that in mind. So we did that. Peoples and pronouns. We did that as well, alhamdulillah. And then we looked at 5 different pronouns. So who can remind, what's the pronoun for he?
هو
Good. The pronoun for she?
هي
Good. The pronoun for I?
أنا
Good. Pronoun for you, male?
أنت
Good, mashallah. And the pronoun for the female?
أنتِ.
Anti. Very good. Very good. Okay. And I think we had some homework for words. What was the words? Was it animals?
It was shapes.
Shapes. Okay. That was further down, was it?
Up.
Oh, up, sorry. Okay. Okay, so we only had a few. That's fine. All right. So, what's the Arabic word for square?
مربع.
Murabba. Good.
مربع.
What's the Arabic word for a circle?
دائرة.
Good, well done. And the Arabic word for a triangle?
مثلث.
Good. Yeah, absolutely good. Well done. Then what was the word for the crescent?
هلال.
Hilalun, good. And then the word for the star?
نجم.
Yeah, good. Yeah, najmatun. And then the word for pyramid?
حرام.
هرم.
Haramun. Very good. Yeah. All right. So we got that. Just a quick recap then. What was the meaning of the word asad? So what animal is asad?
Lion.
Okay. Yeah, lion. Don't forget that one. And what was the word for a dog?
كلب.
Good. And the word for a bee?
نقلة.
Good. Nahlatun. And the word for an owl?
بومة.
Good. Good. Yep. And the word for a bear?
دب.
Dubbun. Good. And the word for a fish? Fish.
We didn't do fish.
No.
Samakatun.
Oh, سمكة.
Okay, samakatun. And then what about the word for camel?
Jamalun.
Yeah, Jamalun. Good. Okay, right. So we're doing well there. And then what was the meaning of this word here?
Or.
Or good. So we got wow, and we got wow is and
And.
o is or. Good, mashallah, mashallah. Then we got ذلك and tilka. What's the difference between هذا and هذه and ذلك and tilka?
This and that.
This and that. Very good. This and that. Yeah. And then yes, we had some adjectives to look at. Okay, so سريع. What's the meaning of سريع?
Fast.
And what's the opposite? So what's slow?
Sirun. لا.
ب
Mm.
بطيء بطيء.
Batiyan.
Yeah, بطيء. Yeah, good. And then we had, what was the word for fat and skinny? What was fat?
Samainun.
سمين. And the word for skinny?
رقيق.
نحيف. Yeah, نحيف. Good. And then straight and crooked. Something which is straight is مستقيم. And if it's crooked, it is منحني. Okay. Wide. Something is wide.
Wasiyun.
واسع. Yeah,
Wasi.
good. And if something is restricted or narrow,
Mm.
ضيقة.
yeah,
Oh.
ضيق.
ضيق.
Good. All right. And then finally, we had high and low. If something is high, we say it is مرتفع. It's a slightly longer word. And if something is low, we say منخفض. Okay? Right. So we did all of that. Let's move on then to then we did alif or lam. We said which is the. Okay. So we had to look at pronouns. We stopped at the pronouns, right? No. Okay. So the author, he brings in additional vocab. So this vocab, make a note of this, is for occupations. So different type of jobs. Okay, different type of jobs. So the first job is a doctor. And the word for doctor is طبيب. Yeah,
Tabibun.
good. Yeah. And the female doctor, like we said, you just add the tun at the end. So طبيبة. Yeah,
Tabibatun.
good. All right, that's the doctor. So male and female doctor. Next one is a nurse. So the nurse is ممرضة. Try that. ممرضة.
Mumarridatun.
Good. Yeah, ممرضة. Then we have a teacher. Okay, the teacher. If it's a male teacher,
Muallimun.
yeah, معلم.
Mm.
And the female, we simply add the tun at the end, so it'd be معلمة. Okay, next one. A butcher. So it deals with meat. Is a جزار.
Jazarun.
Yeah, good. There's a shadda there, so you gotta be a bit heavier. جزار.
Jazarun.
Good. So that's your butcher. Okay, and then we have a baker. خباز.
خباز.
Habbazun.
Good. Notice they're coming from the word khubz.
Yeah.
Before we took the word khubz to be bread. Yeah, so this is
خباز.
from the same word, khabbazun, a baker. Finally, the last one we have here is shurtiyun.
Turkiyun.
Shurti is a police officer. Okay, so a policeman. There we go, shurtiyun.
And if it's a policewoman, then it's Shirtiyatun.
That's it, mashallah, very good. So very quickly, what's a female doctor?
طابت طبابة
بينة.
بين
Yeah, so let me just add it here. There's a kasra here. طبيبة.
حبيبة.
Okay, so what's a male doctor?
طبيبة طبيب
طبيب. And the female doctor?
طبيبة
طبيبة.
Good. And a nurse, a female nurse? So this is mu ma ri da tun. I made it more clearer there. There you go.
ممرضة.
That's it. ممرضة. And then the teacher?
معلم.
Good. So معلم.
معلم.
Okay. And the female teacher?
معلمات
Good. Yeah. معلمة. The baker?
جزار.
Yeah. جزار. And sorry, that's the butcher. The baker is?
أو
خباز
خبار.
Yeah. خباز, and coming from khubz. And then the butcher would be jazarun. And the final one was the policeman?
فرطا
Shurtiyun.
شدي
شرطي.
Yeah, shurtiyun. Good. Okay, now, if we just focus on this bit here, so let's do one each. So, Bushra, you start, inshallah, and read this one for us, please.
هذه
Yeah.
قاري خارجة
Good. So that's her name. What's her name?
خارجة
Yeah, Khatijatun.
خديجة
Yep. So هذه Khatijatun. Yeah, carry on.
خديجة هي مو
هي.
هي ممر ممرضة
Good. And if you can translate for us, what does it translate into?
هي هذه this
Yes.
خديجة
Okay, so this is Khatija.
this is خديجة
Mm-hmm.
هي she
Mm-hmm.
is a nurse.
That's it. Well done. That's it. Bushra, you get the next one then. So let's go on to this side here.
هذا
Mm-hmm.
صديقة
هذا صادق.
صادق هو طبي طبي طبيب
Translate that for us.
um, this this is
Yeah.
well, the name طريق
Yeah. So his name is Sadiq. That's his name.
okay صادق his name is Sadiq. He is a doctor.
Good. Okay. Did you do the previous one as well? Hadi Khatija?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that in that case, Mehak, your turn. You got two to do. So if you do that one for us first.
هذا
Mm-hmm.
قاسم.
Yeah.
قاسم.
Qasim. Good. Yeah.
هو خ- خريرة.
Hua.
هو
What's that word there?
sorry جرار.
Close, but it's not a ra. It's a
جزار.
good. Yeah. Well, jazara. Good. Well done. And then the next one.
هذه
Mm-hmm.
Zainab.
There we go. Well done.
He.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um. طبي. Um. طبيبة.
There we go. Well done. So now translate that for us. What does that translate to?
هذه. This is Zainab,
Good.
and she's a doctor.
Very good. Very good. MashaAllah. All right. Let's do one more. So here, Bushra, if you could do that one for me, please.
هذه
Yeah.
كل
No, sorry. Again.
هذا
That's right.
سلي سليمان
That's right.
سليمان
Mm-hmm.
نون
Mm-hmm.
سليمان
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suleiman.
سليمان هو
Mm-hmm.
معلم
Good. Huwa muallimun.
معلم.
Right. And if you can translate that for me.
This is Solomon.
Yeah.
He is a teacher.
That's right. Good. And then Meher, you get the next one, the last one.
هذه ليلى.
Mm-hmm.
هي مؤلمة.
That's right.
This is Layla.
Yeah.
She's doctor. She is
Yeah.
teacher.
She's a teacher. Yeah. That's it. So you got that. Well done. Okay. Now, next thing, next class. So we did with occupations, we did with the hadha, and so on and so forth. So we so far are used to using huwa if it's a male, right? And hiya if it's a female. Okay. But we can also use huwa and hiya to mean, another meaning is it is. Instead of saying he is or she is, they can also mean it is. So if we're talking about objects, so not humans, we can still use huwa and hiya. As long as the word we're describing, okay, as long as the word we're describing is male, we use huwa, and if it's female, we use hiya, right? So let us have a look at some examples. So here, what I've just mentioned here, that the huwa and the hiya are used to refer to people, but they can also be used to refer to objects as well, to things as well. So if we take the example of the qitar is a train. Okay, qitar is a train. So qitarun is a train. Now, if you want to say this is a train, there we go. We've got it there. هذا قطار. That's the first part. This is a train. If you want to say it is a long train, you can, for the it is, we can use either huwa or we can use either hiya, depending on whether the word is male or female. The word qitarun, what do you think? Is that male or female?
Harun is male.
Exactly. If it was female, what would it end in?
Dun.
That's it. Simple. Yeah, simple. No complications there at all. So, in that case, if you want to say it is a long train, we would use the huwa, not the hiya. And the huwa means it is. So when we're using huwa with humans, we say he is, or hiya, she is. But if we use it with non-humans, we say it is. So just bear that in mind. Okay, it is. So it is qitarun, that's a train. Tawilun, you should know all of these words. What does tawil mean?
Long.
Long.
Long. So this is a train. Huwa, it is a long train. Okay, good. So we're using the huwa and the hiya with non-humans now. The next word that we have in our list is sayyaratun. So immediately, without me saying anything, the sayyaratun, what
Is a
is that,
feminine
male or
word.
female? Sorry?
Feminine.
Feminine. Very good. So now if I want to say this is a car, am I going to say هذا سيارة or هذه سيارة?
هذه.
هذه.
There we go. And you can see that in front of you there.
Mhm.
And if I want to say it is a small car, I want to say it is. Do I use huwa or do I use here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All right, we got it. So here, سيارة, that is the word for car. And the word for small is صغيرة. And there you have it. Yeah, this is a car. It is a small car. Okay, very simple. Okay, what does the author want you to know? Okay, so basically now, what the author wants you to do now is for you to produce your own sentence. Now, writing it might take some time, but have a look at it and try to produce a sentence. And the way we're going to do it is this. So you pick one. So we look at column number 1. So look at the one in yellow. So you start here and you're going to move that way. Okay, and you pick one word from each column. So in this case, I'm going to give an example. I'm going to say هذا. Okay, I'm going to use the word هذا. And then I need to pick a word which is going to match هذا. So I'm going to say هذا باب. This is a door. Then I go to the next column. Do I use huwa or do I use hiya? I use huwa because babun is mudhakkar, is masculine, so huwa. And I have to find a nice adjective to describe it. So if I want to describe door, I can say quratun. We know what qura meant. It meant circular. Okay, mistaratun, babun. Sorry, I got to pick the same word again. So we go back to babun again. So it is a door. The next column we pick the adjective. So what adjective do you think is suitable for babun? Have a look at the list. صغير, كبير, قصير, طويل, سمين, نحيف, جديد, مفتوح, قديم, ضيق. What do you think?
صغير, the first one.
Fine, you could do that if you want. صغير. صغير or صغيرة?
No, oh yeah, صغير.
There you go. I was just tricking you there, but you got it. صغير, not صغيرة, because babun is male. So you pick one word from the first column, then you pick another one from the second column, then you pick another one from the third column, then you pick another one from the fourth, and then you pick another one from the fifth column, and you'll get a sentence. Okay. So Mihak, you go next. You can pick any. You can repeat Hada if you want to do Hada again. If you want to have this up to you. Pick one, and then pick one from each column and make a sentence. So Mihak is going to do one, and then after that, Bushra, you're going to do one. So both of you think of your sentence, and Mihak, you go first. Go for it. What's your sentence? Bismillah.
Okay. هذه
Okay. هذه.
كرة.
Very good. Quratun, that's correct.
هي
Very good.
كرة
Good.
صغير.
So what was the last one?
صغير.
Nearly
No,
think so.
صغيرة.
There we go. That's it. Now perfect. Good. No mistakes there. Well done. Right. Bushra, so Mihak, now think of another sentence. Okay, in the meantime, Bushra, your sentence. Bushra, you there?
Yeah, I'm just
Oh, okay.
slow, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's good.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
هذا
So you want to go with هذا? Okay, yeah.
نحلة.
هذا. Which one?
لا هذه.
Oh, you want to go for هذه? Okay, one second. Let's delete that.
هذه sorry I'm sorry yeah هذه
هذه, yeah.
نحلة.
نحلة, you said?
Yeah,
Where's that?
it's right at the bottom.
Oh, نملة. Okay.
Oh sorry yeah نملة.
Yeah, that's an ant, yep.
Yeah هذا نملة.
Yeah, هذه نملة.
هذه نملة. هي
Mm-hmm.
نملة.
Mm-hmm.
uh, ضي ضيق.
You could say that ضيق, so that would mean narrow. So it's a narrow ant.
Okay.
There's other ones you could use.
Yeah, I know. Okay. نحي نحيرة نحيفة.
There we go. You could say that's fine. Yeah. So your sentence is this is an ant. It is skinny or thin. That's fine. Okay. Think of another one. Right. Let's go to Mihak. Yeah.
Can we do like tilka
Yes.
mustaratun? Second one.
تلك مسطرة. Very good.
Hiya
Here. Very good.
mistaratun.
Very good. What is a مسطرة?
Mist.
A ruler.
So you can say thin or long
Up to you. Or short, whichever
or
one you like.
short. Kasiratun.
That's right. That's right. Okay, think of one more. Right. Right, Bushra, yeah.
هذا
Okay, let's look at you want to go with هذا.
ناب. لا ناث.
هذا.
ناث. لا what am I doing? Sorry, I'm not even focusing properly. Okay, باث.
بيت, this one.
بيت. Yeah.
Okay, هذا بيت.
هذا بيت.
Mhm.
هذا بيت. هو
هو.
هو بيت.
There we go. Which word would go with bait?
سميت. سمين.
Okay, so Samin, what does Samin mean?
I really don't know actually.
Samin means fat.
Okay. All right. Maybe not that one. Okay. جرير.
Yeah, جديد, that's a good one. What does that mean?
No, I really don't know.
Okay, جديد means new.
جديد. Okay. جديد. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we did that
جديد.
last, yeah.
Yeah. I know this. Yeah.
Right, so that works. That's okay. Good. Okay, think of another one. Mehak, your turn.
هذه
Okay, we're going for هذه.
زرافة.
هذه زرافة, yeah.
هي
هي.
زرافة.
Okay.
Then we need long. طويلة.
That's correct.
طويلة.
Yeah, good. طويلة. Well done. Okay, now, Meg, I want you to think of another one, but I want you to use ذلك. Right. Right, Bushra.
Okay. So what does the dhalika mean again?
That,
That, okay.
but used for the male.
Dhalika sarirun. That
ذلك سرير.
sarirun. Huwa
هو good.
sarirun.
سرير.
This is where I get stuck. So,
So an adjective that describes سرير.
karimun.
قديم. Okay, yep, fine. Yeah,
Karimun. It's
yeah.
old.
So this, you said, sorry, what is it? ذلك.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That car is.
So sarir is a bed. Okay. The word for
Oh.
car is سيارة.
Oh, okay.
Sarir is bed. Right, go for it. So how would you translate your sentence then?
So that bed, this bed,
No, you said ذلك, right?
that bed, yeah,
That
that
bed.
bed, it is,
That is a bed.
ah, that is a bed.
هو,
It is
it is. سرير قديم.
an old bed.
That's right. That's right. Okay. We got one more to go. In the meantime, Mehak, your turn.
What's Arnabun?
Arnab is a rabbit.
Arnabun, okay. Bit. So, ذلك
Yep. ذلك.
أرنب
Good. ذلك أرنب.
هو
Mm-hmm.
أرنب
Mm-hmm.
صغير.
Which one?
Small. Um, no, it's the last one.
So you got صغير, small, كبير, big, طويل, long, سمين is fat, نحيف is thin, مفتوح is open.
Small صغير.
Okay, let's go for صغير. Okay, let's go for صغير. All right, we've got how many left? We've got two more. So we've got one more for you, Matt. Bushra, which one are you going to take?
So ni so binun.
You're going to take which one? Sorry. So did you say هذا or هذه or ذلك or تلك?
هذا
Right. هذا
ثعبان.
ثعبان. Good. What's a ثعبان?
Snake.
There we go. So هذا ثعبان.
هو
هو
ثعبان.
هو ثعبان. So what kind of snake was it?
طويل.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so طويل. Well done. Okay, the last one for you, Mihak.
Um, mm. So هذه
Okay, so you want to go with هذه, yeah.
حقيبة.
Very good. And what is حقيبة? Is a bag. Okay, so هذه حقيبة, yeah, carry on.
هو
حقيبة.
oh هي
There we go, here.
again حقيبة.
Very good. هي حقيبة. What kind of bag is it?
Yes, we can say small.
You can say small if you want. صغير. Is there anything else we can say? No. So what would we say? Sorry, what's the word for small?
صغيرة.
There we go.
صغيرة.
صغيرة. Okay. You could also use this one here. No one used this one yet. مفتوحة, which means open.
Oh, okay.
Okay. مفتوح, open.
And old too. Old bag.
Old as well. You could say قديمة as well. Yeah, that would work. Okay, well done. So you learn how to use that. Okay, so we did all of that. Okay. Now, you learn the pronouns. So we're going upper level now in Arabic. So you learned the pronouns. What was the pronoun for I?
أنا.
Anna. Pronoun for he.
هو.
Pronoun for her.
هي.
Pronoun for you, male.
أنت.
And
Yeah, good. And pronoun for female. You.
auntie.
Auntie. Now, those same pronouns, we use the same pronouns in an attached way. What do I mean by attached? Attached meaning that we take the pronoun and we attach it onto a word. So it looks like one word, but there's two words that we bring together. They look like two words. We bring it and it looks like one word. Okay. These are also pronouns, but we call them attached pronouns. So there's two types. You've got the detached ones, the ones you memorize, those 5, easy. And then you have the exact same 5 in meaning, but attached. You attach them onto a word. It'll make sense when I give you an example. The 5 we're going to look at, firstly, is my. If I want to say something is mine, I put a ye at the end of the word. Okay, it is the same as ana, but the attached. If I want to say something is mine, I put a ye at the end. So, for example, if I have the word kitab, the word kitab is a book, but I want to say it's mine. Okay, I want to say it's my book. What I do is I attach to the end of this ye. Okay, I attach the ye at the end. So what does it look like then? So then what we end up getting is the following. We have the word kitab, and then we attach to it the ye. So it becomes kitabi.
كتابي. Oh yeah.
So what does kitabi mean?
My bag.
Book. My book.
My book. Yeah, good. It becomes my book. So let me give you an example. You do so if I had the word qalamun, okay, and I want to say my pen, what do I need to add to qalamun?
قلموني.
The
Mm.
yeah. So let's put them together. You would get qalam, qalami. So what you said, Bushra, logically, yes, that's correct. Qalamun. Yeah, that's how it should be. But one thing about the Arabic language and Arabs is they don't like tongue twisters. Yeah, they don't like anything that's difficult. It has to flow. Everything has to flow. So saying kitabun yi, you can see that goes up, down, is too much. So to make it easy, they say kitabi. So even there in pronunciation, which of those two do you find easier to pronounce? Kitabun yi or kitabi?
كتابي.
That's it. Okay, so what you said wasn't incorrect because I did hear what you said. You used logic and you did it like that, but because of the Arabs, they don't like it, so it becomes kitabi. It becomes qalami. All right, good. So you did that. Okay, you did that. That only applies with the yi, by the way. Everything else is normal. So kitabi. Now the next one, you. Okay, you becomes ka. So the anta that previously you memorized becomes ka, which means your. So let's take the example of book again. I have the word kitabun, kitabun, and I want to say your book. I want to say your book. So I'll do the same thing. I will take the kitabuka. You'd end up with kitabuka. Okay, you'd end up with kitabuka. So let's do the same thing here. If we got pen and I want to say your pen, okay, so I've got the word qalamun. I want to say your pen. So I have to attach this cat. What would I end up getting? What would the word be?
قلمك.
قلمك.
That's it. That's exactly what would happen. You'd get qalamuka, which is your pen. Okay, your pen. In the same way, the next word we have on our list is your female. So this time we're talking to a female. So instead of being kitabuka, it'd be kitabu.
كتابتنك.
Kitabuki.
Ah.
You just simply make the key.
كتابك.
And same thing here, you tell me if I wanted to say your pen, but I'm talking to a girl, what would I say? What would it become?
قلمك. قلمك.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
Qalamuki.
Ki.
قلمك and قلمك.
That's it. One is male, one is female. That's why the pronunciation is so important. Because if you say ki when it's ka and ka when it's ki, you're talking to the other gender. Right. The next one, we memorized huwa. The equivalent of huwa in the attached form is who. Okay, it's simply who. So now if I want to say his book or its book, if I want to say that, I got the word kitab, kitabun, and I want to add the who. So it become,
كتابه.
so say that again.
كتابه.
That's right. That's right. Kitabuhu. And let's do the example with the pen. So if I got qalamun and I want to say his pen, I will say what?
قلمه.
That's right. Well done, Masha. Qalamuhu. Very good. Very good. Same thing if it's a ha. So we've memorized the hiya. In the attached form, it would be ha. Okay. So if I wanted to say her book, kitabun plus the ya would give you.
قلمها.
كتابها.
That's right.
كتابها.
Kitabuha. Well done. Yeah, and let's go up to the top column. If I want to say her pen, so it would be qalamun plus the ha, you'd get what?
قلمها.
Yeah,
قلمها.
qalamuha. That's it. Well done. Simple. So I need you to memorize this for homework. I want you to memorize the yi, ka, ki, hu, ha. Yeah, so we've memorized the ana, huwa, hiya, anta, anti. That was last week. This week, you need to go home and memorize ye, kaki, huha. Good. Now what the author is going to do is going to mix things together. Okay, going to mix things together. Everything we've taken before and what we've just taken now. So if you read this sentence, okay, let's start with Bushra. Bushra, if you read this sentence here, okay, in green.
هذا
Good.
كتابي.
هذا.
هذا كتابي.
Okay, and what, without looking at the translation, what does it mean?
This book. This is my book.
This is my book. Very good. Kitabi.
Kitabi. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If it was just kitabun, then that's fine. You can say this is a book, but it's not. It's kitabi. It's very important that ye at the end.
So, like, if it didn't have the e at the end, and you just say هذا kitab. Oh yeah, because the my is the ye represents the ye. Okay.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Good. Right. And don't forget again, why is it in this sentence that we're using hada, not hadihi?
Because it's a masculine
Which word is masculine?
kitab.
That's right. Okay, that's right. So everything comes together. Remember that. Okay. So Mehak, you do the next one for us.
هذا
Yeah.
كتابك.
Very good. And translate that for us.
This is your book.
This is your book. Yeah. Male or female?
Male.
How do you know that?
Ka.
Good. Next one, Bushra, your turn.
هذا he.
Uh,
هذا
good.
كتابك. كتابك.
Yeah.
هذا كتابك.
Mm-hmm.
But should it? Okay, هذه. But wouldn't it be هذه? Or is it just هذا? Is it or
Yeah, I get what you're saying because we're talking key here, but the word that we're describing is kitab.
okay.
And kitab is male or female?
It's a male. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So what would that, how would we translate that? Hada kitabuki.
This is your book.
Male or female?
Female, because
There
of
we
the
go.
key.
That's right. That's right. The key.
Mm.
All right. Mehak, your one?
هذا
Yeah.
كتابه.
Good. Meaning?
This is his book.
That's right. Okay, good. And then next one, Bushra.
هذا
Mm-hmm.
كتابها.
Yes.
كتابها.
Yes.
This is her
Meaning?
book.
This is her book. This is her book. Good. Um, let's go to the female side now. So this time we're going to use the word qittatun. And qitta is what?
Cat.
Cat. Okay, this time we're talking about a cat. So let's start then. So Bushra, you do the first one for us, this one.
هذه كيكاتو. كيكاتوي. No.
Yes. Again, I know why you're saying that.
No, sorry. كيتاتي.
That's right. Okay. هذه قطتي. And that translates as?
This is my cat.
This is my cat. This is my cat. Okay, and then next one, Meha.
هذه كتابك.
Mm-hmm.
This is your cat.
That's right. Next one, Bushra. And you, male or female?
Your cat?
Yeah, male or female?
Female.
You
Your
said?
ka. Sorry, male.
Yeah. All right, next one, Bushra.
هذه
Mm-hmm.
قطتك. قطة. توتي. Yeah. This is your cat, female.
Okay, good, yeah.
It's because of the key at the end.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But Ustad, cat itself is a female word.
Yeah.
So we still need to find out ka and ki.
So the cat is a female word, this is true. But who does the female cat belong to? It could belong to a man, it could belong to a woman.
Okay.
Yeah. So the cat, yes, you're right that the cat is female. That's true. But the owner of the cat could be male or female. All right. So whose turn is it
Oh.
next?
هذه
Mm-hmm.
قطة. No.
هذه
قطة.
تو
قطة هون.
So
قطته.
هذه قطة.
قطته.
Yeah, that's right.
هذه قطته.
That's right. That's right.
This is
And yeah, what does that translate to?
this is his cat.
This is his cat, right? Even though the cat is female, but his.
Mm.
Okay. Last one.
هذه كتاتها.
Okay.
This is her cat.
This is her cat. Yes. Right, good. Well done. So we covered another big subject there, and that is the pronouns. So that the pronouns we know, they can be attached or they can be detached, depending on what it is that you want to say. Yeah, so don't forget that. That's good. All right. Let's go to the next one. Now, in the next one, we have the next topic, which is al-usratu. Yeah, so make a note of that, al-usratu. The usra is the word for the family. So we're going to be looking at the different family members. Okay. The different family members, as you can see from the picture, the father, what do we say in Arabic? He is the
أبا.
abun.
أب.
Okay, so abun, that's the father, and the mother would be the
إما.
Umun.
ummun.
إما.
Okay, so abun and ummun. Abun is father, ummun is mother. Then you have a son. The word for son is ibnun.
Ibnun.
Okay, ibnun is the son. And then the daughter, ibnatun.
Ibnatun.
Okay, the daughter will be ibnatun. Okay, so looking at the table across, we've done the son, ibnun. We've done the daughter, ibnatun. We did the mother, ummun, and we did the father as well, which is abun. We did the word usra as well. The word usratun means family. Okay. Usratun. Okay. The next word in the list for us to memorize is the word ismun. Okay, the word ismun simply means a person's name. Right? Ism is a name. So what is your name? Yeah, ismun. So memorize that word as well. And then the other word that comes up in the family is the word zawjun. Zawj is your husband. Okay, so zawj is your husband, and then
زوجة.
exactly zawjatun is your wife. Same word, one's got a tun and the other one doesn't have a tun. The one without the tun is for the husband, the one with the tun is for the wife. Okay. Another very common word we hear people use often is akhun. Akh is
Brother.
brother. And the sister is أختٌ. Okay, the sister is أختٌ. And the final word that we got in our list is a friend, a male friend and a female friend. The male friend is صديق, and the female friend is صديقة. Okay, so quick quiz time. What is the word for mother?
أم
Oh my good. Word for father.
أب
Word for son.
ابن
Daughter.
ابنة
إنة
Good. Brother.
أج
Again, brother.
أخت
Yeah,
أخ
أخٌ.
أخ
Yeah,
أخ
yeah. And the word for sister?
أخت
أختٌ. Very good.
أخت
Husband
جون
جون
is
زوج
زوج.
زوج
Yeah, and the one for wife.
زوجة
زوجة.
زوجة
Good. And they all fall under a family. And what's the word for family?
إسرة
Usratun. Very good.
أسرة
Very good. Okay, so you got those words. MashaAllah. I hope you're memorizing these words as you go along during the week when you're revising. Okay. So make sentences using this is my, using each of the people in the vocabulary box, about pay attention to the masculine and the feminine forms of this is. Okay. So what the author wants you to do is to use this is my something. Yeah. So let's start then. Brusha, you do the first one. I want you to say, this is my mother. Okay. And then Mihak, while you're waiting, I want you to do this is my father. Okay.
هذا
Good.
أم
So you did this is my
أم
mother, right? No, so not Heather. What would we say?
um,
Mother is male or female.
هذه.
There we go. Okay.
I was thinking that I was going to say that, but then I said there's no tun at the end. But I knew my
Yeah.
mind. I was literally
So
thinking
yeah,
هذه.
good point there. Good point there. So make a note of that as well. That generally speaking, a female word has a tun at the end. Okay. But some words don't have the tun, but they're feminine. Those words are which are obviously female.
Mm.
Right? So for you don't need a tun, is female. Like for example, the name Zainab, it doesn't have a tun at the end, but it's obviously a female name. So those ones are obviously female. You don't need to wait for the tun. Good, well done. All right, so next one. So this is my mother. So هذه.
هذه
Mm-hmm.
أم
هذه.
أم
I want to say my
أم
mother.
هذه هذا
Okay, so هذه, and then the word for is, so the word for mother is but I want to say my mother.
أمي
There we go, well done. Okay, so هذه
أمي
أمي, well done. Okay, هذه أمي. All right, next one. So while you do that, so the next one I want you to do, this is my brother. Okay, Mihak, your turn. This is my father.
هذا
Very good, yeah. So هذا,
أبي
yeah, هذا أبي.
أبي
Yeah, هذا أبي. So B. Good. So I want you to prepare next one. This is my female friend. Okay, Rusha, you got this is my brother.
هذا
Okay, good. هذا.
أخي هذا
Yeah, yeah,
أخي
yeah, that's it.
هذا أخي
There we go. هذا أخي.
أخي
Yeah, well done. So what next one for you is this is my family. Right. Mihak?
هذه
Yeah, that's it. هذه.
ص- صديق صديقي صديقتي
That's right. صديقتي.
صديقتي.
Yeah, exactly. هذه صديقتي. Good. All right. Next one. So, Mehek, I want you to prepare. This is my husband. All right, off you go. Bushra, you've got this is my family.
Can you scroll up so I can have a look? Thank you. هذه أسرة
هذه
أسرة
أس
أسرة أسرتني أسرتني
هذه
أسرة
الراء.
توني
Yeah, so you just need to go from the last letter to the ye. So هذه
أسري
أسرتي.
أسرتي.
Yeah, هذه أسرتي. Okay. I want you to think of this is my daughter. Okay, Miha.
هذا
Okay, هذا
زوجي
هذا my husband.
جي
Yeah, so
خي
say yes, full word is
آه، خي
so the word for husband is زوج, and I want you to say my زوج.
زوجي
Yeah, that's right. زوجي.
زوجي.
Yeah, زوجي. Okay. And the last one for you is this is my this is my name. Okay, off you go. So Bushra, you got daughter.
هذه
Very good.
بنتي
هذه. Yeah, yeah.
بناتي
What did you say, sir?
بناتي
Yeah, you can say it. So ibnati.
بناتي.
Yeah, good. Ibnati, right. Meha.
So as Ustaz, like if this is my name, as it's in gonna be a female name, so it's gonna be هذه.
So the way you do that is don't take it to yourself. Just look at the word ism. Yeah. Is
Okay.
that male or is that female?
Looks female.
Mm-mm. There's no. Is there a tam marbuta on there? Is
No,
it
no, a male.
male? Good. So now do the
Okay.
yeah.
هذا
Yeah.
اسمي.
هذا اسمي.
اسمي.
Yeah, good. Okay. Did we do all of them? I think so. Okay, actually, we should do one last one. Do this is my wife. Okay. This is my wife.
هذه
هذه
زوجيني لا هذه هذه زوج
yeah, yeah.
زوجاتي
Very good. Yes, correct. هذه زوجتي. زوجتي. Yeah. Perfect. Well done. This is my wife. Yeah. هذه زوجتي. Now, let's move on then. Don't forget to memorize these, hopefully this box here. These names. Don't forget to memorize them. So the video will go up shortly after inshallah the class. So you can go through this video, but memorize these words. As we come across, you should try your best to memorize every word. Okay, I know that sound a lot, like that's way too much. But especially the words that we get in the boxes, right? Make it a habit to just memorize them. And trust me, the more you memorize, the more things will start to just flow, right? Because we only have a class once a week. It's only an hour and a half. So you need to, if it's an hour and a half in class, easily you need to double or triple that in your own time. Okay, you need to easily or triple that in your own time. Okay, so let's move on then. So the next part of the class, maybe the final part of the class, but then we want to look at colors. Yeah, the next thing we want to look at is the different colors. The word for color is alwanun. Okay, that is the word for colors. The word for color is lawnun. Okay. So that is color, and that is colors. Oh, let's spell it the American way. So color and colors. Okay. So when we're using colors, colors are an adjective. Color is a describing word. Okay. Color is a describing word. So we already know from our previous classes that when we describe things in Arabic, we start with the noun and then we say the adjective. We know that already now. So in English, we say a tall man. In Arabic, we say a man tall. Yeah. So the equivalent of that would be رجل طويل. Okay. So a tall man. رجل طويل. So we would put the adjective at the end. So when we're describing colors, or when we're making use of colors, a color is an adjective. So it's going to come after the noun. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that with every other adjective, a color is either male or female. So we use the male or the female version. So if you look in the two boxes that we have, so this box here, as you can highlight in purple, this is the same color but in the masculine form. Okay. And the next box is in the feminine form. The same color. So for example, if we look at if we look at the color blue, so if we're describing something which is a male and it's blue, we will say azraq. Okay, we'll say azraq. Blue is azraq. Now look at the opposite side. The female version is zarqa'u. The same color, but we say zarqa'u.
Mm.
So let's do male, and then we'll come to the female. So the word blue, repeat after me, azraqu.
أزرق.
Azraku.
Good. And then black is aswadu.
Aswadu.
Good. And then the word for red is ahmaru.
Ahmaru.
Good. And then the word for yellow is asfaru.
Asfaru.
Good. And the word for white is abyadu.
Abiyadu.
Good. And the word for green is akhdaru.
Akhdaru.
Good. Now, if you notice, all of those six, don't they look and have a similar kind of sound? So, azraku, aswadu, ahmaru, asfaru, abyadu, akhdaru.
Mhm.
They all
Yeah.
start with the alif hamza, don't they? And they all have the oo sound, don't they?
Mhm.
So that's how we know if we want to use the masculine version of the color, we would have the hamza at the beginning. This alif will be at the beginning like that. أبيض أسود أحمر أصفر أبيض أخضر. Now let's go over to the female side and see if you notice a pattern here. So you recite after me. So blue, زرقاء.
Zarqa'u.
Black would be سوداء.
So
سوداء.
Good. Red would be حمراء.
حمراء.
Good. Yellow is صفراء.
صفراء.
And white is بيضاء.
بيضاء.
Good. Green is خضراء.
خضراء.
Very good. So let's use them now. Let's read them in a sentence and then we can see how to use them. Now remember everything, male, male, female, female. So everything we've taken, you've got to put them together. So let's start then. And Mihak, if you can start with the first sentence here that I've highlighted in pink.
هذه.
هذه. So the next word, I know it's a long word. Yeah. So you say سلحفاة. سلحفاة.
سلحفاة.
Mm-hmm.
خضراء.
Good, well done. And how do we translate that? هذه. What's a سلحفاة?
Tortoise.
Yeah, a turtle or a tortoise.
Okay.
And خضراء is
Green.
green. So how do we translate this? So how do you translate هذه سلحفاة خضراء?
This is a green tortoise.
Very
Turtle.
good. Yeah, very good. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Very good. Okay, let's go to the next one then, Bushra.
هذه.
Look at the first. What's the first word?
هذا.
هذا.
التات التاتم هو
So I hope this word is crocodile, which is تمساح.
تمساح.
Good. So هذا تمساح.
هذا تمساح. It's got the IL, Elif and Lam at the beginning
Yep.
meaning flow, isn't it? This
Meaning
is
what, sir?
when it has the the Elif and the Lam at the beginning of the word. Is that the?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. التمساح.
Okay. So how do we translate that?
This is the tortoise. No, this.
So
And then sorry, and then I got the color now. أختارون. أختاروا.
and what color is that?
أختاروا is green.
Green. And is that male or female? When we say أخضر, is that male or female?
Female. Male.
Male. Okay. So هذا التمساح أخضر. So that would translate as this crocodile or alligator, I'm not sure, but this crocodile is green. Okay, and the one that America did was this, let's say turtle, is green. So notice this one was خضراء, the turtle was خضراء, and the timsahu, the crocodile, was أخضر. They both mean green. You just got to use the right one.
Just a quick question.
Sure.
So I just pointed out about the il
Yeah.
at the start of the word, which would be the crocodile.
Yeah.
Does that mean if it has a heather or heather he, sorry, heather or heather he, at the beginning of it, you don't pronounce the il.
So you do, but the thing, like, as you start to read more and more, you start to connect things. So you can say هذا التمساح أخضر. You can say that. That's absolutely correct. But you notice that as you start getting more and more faster with Arabic, you'll start to connect up the words. So you will say هذا التمساح. So you will connect the two words together.
Okay.
So you wouldn't say the alif wal lam in that case. You would connect it straight into the ta.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. But if you said it separately, هذا التمساح أخضر, absolutely fine.
If there was no heather there and it was just atim
Yeah, then you'd have to say التمساح.
yeah, okay.
Okay, Mihak, your turn.
هذه فراشة زرقاء.
Good, well done. Okay, and that translates
This
as?
butterfly is yellow.
Yeah, this butterfly is yellow. Very good. Yeah. زرقاء. Yeah, that's the female version. Okay. Next one then, Bushra.
هذا ببعها
Mm-hmm.
ببعها إزراق
أزرق.
أزرق.
Yeah. So that word there is a bit of a difficult one. But هذا ببغاء. Yes, there's three bars there. It's a very strange word.
Mm.
ببغاء. And a ببغاء is a
Parrot.
parrot. Okay.
إزراق
Okay, so let's Mihak, your one.
إزرق is
Yeah, so Azraq, yeah,
blue.
is the male, and Zarqa'u is the female.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. So Mihak, your one.
هذه
Mm-hmm.
لم
Sa,
سمكة
very good. هذه السمكة.
صفراء.
Good. What color is Safra?
Yellow.
There we go. So how would you translate that?
Uh, this
Mm-hmm.
some
So Samaka is
samkatu.
this picture here.
Is it a fish?
Yeah,
Fish.
yeah. So this fish,
Fish is yellow.
that's it. That's it. Okay, good. All
Mm.
right. Next one, Bushra.
هذا جمل
Mm-hmm.
السوفر
Read
اس
that. What?
اسفار
There we go. So how would you translate that? هذا الجمل أصفر.
This camel
Yeah.
is yellow.
Yeah, that's it. This camel is yellow.
It's masculine.
Exactly. Okay, next one.
هذه
Mm-hmm.
نملة
Mm-hmm.
حمراء.
Very good. And that is what?
This
Mm-hmm.
spider
نملة ant.
ant.
Yeah.
Is
Is
what's that?
حمراء.
حمراء.
Red, isn't it?
Red.
Red. Very good. Okay. I want you to do again. Mehak, I want to do the next one as well.
Oh, okay. هذا
Mm-hmm.
okay. هذا
Mm-hmm.
so so na so abanu
That's it. Yeah.
أحمر.
Good. And that translates as?
This snake is red.
There we go. Well done. Okay, Bushra, next one for you.
هذه
Uh-huh.
هم sorry حمحة
So a hat, and what's the next letter after the hat?
حماة
Mm. Good.
حمامة
هذه الحمامة. Yeah, what about it?
بيضاء بيضاء
بيضاء.
بيضاء is
How would you
white.
translate that?
This bird is white.
Yeah, so this bird is okay, you can say as a bird. More hamama is a pigeon.
Pigeon. Okay. Looks like a pigeon.
Yeah, this pigeon is white. Okay. Bushra, do the next one as well.
هذا
Mm-hmm.
لا لا ر- لا ر- لا را لا لا
So
أرنب
Nabu.
أرنب
Mm-hmm.
أبيات
Good.
أبيات.
Mm-hmm. Translates as
This rabbit
okay, this rabbit
is
is أبيض.
أبيض. Oh yeah, it's a female, so yeah, white.
White. So no, أبيض is actually what, male or female?
Male, so
Male.
male side, yeah.
Good.
Ham's at the beginning.
Yep. Okay, and um right, Mehak, you do the next one in green, the one underneath it.
هذا
Mm-hmm.
غراب
Yeah. هذا الغراب.
غراب
Mm-hmm.
أسود.
Very good. What's a غراب?
Parrot? Oh no, parrot. It's a
A crow.
crow. Crow.
So how would you translate this? هذا الغراب أسود.
This crow is black.
That's right. This crow is black. Okay. And Bushra, you get the last one.
هذه
Mm-hmm.
قطة قطة
قطة.
قطة سيراه سيراء
Again, do this word again. So.
ثوراء
So, and what's this letter here?
السوداء
That's right. That's right. And that translates as?
This cat
Yeah, this cat
is black.
is black. Well done. Okay, so this cat is black. Well done. So that brings us to 10:30. But before we go, we covered quite a lot, mashallah. So well done for that. I want you to revise. The video will be sent out hopefully soon, tonight or tomorrow. These number one occupations, please review them. Okay. And once you've done that, I want you to review the pronouns. These are very, very important. The yi, ka, ki, hu, ha. Okay, you need to memorize those. Okay, know how to use them as we've done it. So that's the second part. And then the family. Okay, so memorize these names of the family members. Okay, this bit here, it's very easy. And the final thing I would like you to do is to memorize 6 different colors. That's it. أزرق, أسود, أحمر, أصفر, أبيض, أخضر. And then do it in the feminine as well. زرقاء, سوداء, حمراء, صفراء, بيضاء, خضراء. Okay, that's all until next week. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Where's my... All right, any questions?
Yeah, there's still quite a lot that I still need to like memorize, go through as well.
Yeah.
No, I understand that. I understand.
I
So,
don't know.
but what I recommend is that when it comes to language, you're always going to be memorizing. I'm still to this day memorizing, just like you do. So don't ever think to yourself, when am I going to stop memorizing? That's never going to happen. The point what you need to do is put a schedule in place. Every day, say to yourself, I'm going to do 5 words. That's it. Don't go less and don't go more. 5 words every day. If you do 5 words every day, that's 7. 7 times 5 is 35 words a week. That's a lot. Okay, that is really a lot. And if you do 35,
Actually.
if you do that throughout the month, 35 times 4, that's 140 words a month.
Yeah. I
And
do
wallahi,
try.
I'm not just saying it, but wallahi, both of you can do that easily. Yeah, wallahi, both of you.
No, I have tried it, but it takes me like 2 days to memorize, to go through at least like I'd say 5 or 6, like, and to completely go back into it and still memorize it without forgetting it, and then moving on to something else.
So my advice is do 5 words and that's it. Don't do anything else. Don't do more.
Yeah,
Don't do more. And then tomorrow do 5. I think sometimes the issue is and we're all guilty of it, is that we don't do nothing throughout the week, and then Monday comes and we panic and we start trying to squash everything on a Monday,
yeah.
and then
Like,
the brain freezes, right? The brain can't cope. But if instead today's Tuesday, you've done a lesson now, that's it. Close your books and just relax. Tomorrow, take 5 words. Thursday, take 5 words. Like that, and then just use Monday to go over what you've taken, and you tell me if you don't retain the words. I promise you'll retain them. And if it helps, the other thing you can do, and I used to do this when I first started using Arabic, is using post-it notes. Write the words in post-it notes and put them in your room. So whenever you move around, you'll see it and it will jog your memory. You'll see until you memorize it. Once you've memorized it, pull it down, throw it in the bin, and put another word there. Okay, you have to play games with your heads. All right. Khair. Alhamdulillah. Any other questions before we go? No?
No.
All right. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. We're doing well. We're doing good. So I will upload everything onto Google Classroom. Both of you are on there. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. So until next week, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah khair.
Alaikum salam, jazakallah, Ustad.
Okay. Wa alaikum salam.
Hafiz.
Nonsense.